Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished the third layer of this hold, and then came up here to the fourth layer and got kind of stuck on this room and this room. I'm not sure yet what I need to do here, but I did spot something that was going on in this room. I just want to analyze something. Yeah, this is one of those misdirection rooms that I'm not entirely a fan of, but it looks like I'm just going to have to deal with that in this hold. Because, like, I should just expect it on this layer, I suppose, because that's what this room was all about. So the thing I didn't see was that there's actually a space I can step right here. If these doors are open, I don't need to actually open these trapdoor gates just because of the way this is laid out. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing here. Now how... I can't let you join me on the platform. I can stun you like that, but this is going to be... seemingly kind of annoying to do. Like, if I want to avoid dropping trapdoors, well, I can drop all but one. Like, that makes that easier, certainly. Sure. Sure. Oops. Not so good. That works fine. Okay. Right. So from here, I can do this. And not have to drop trapdoors to do that. So now, the question is, how do I avoid dropping these trapdoors and get the Gentry Eye around? So let's see how it works if I just do this, and then... See, there's definitely no getting around it on the platform, as far as I can tell. And if I have the platform adjacent to it at any time... There we go. Well, see, that helped. But it's not everything I need, but maybe this is. Yes, okay, great. So I avoided dropping this one. I can do whatever I want here to get around, and everything will be fine. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's you. Avoid dropping that. Bring Gentry Eye to center. Drop this. Oops. And then I can finish the room. Cool. Okay. And I never actually have to drop the last trapdoor at all. I can just leave now. Alright then, so expect misdirection. This didn't involve any. That seemed actually reasonably straightforward. This one I'm not sure about yet. I'm just going to skip this for the moment, because I don't want to just get stuck on it forever. An adder. 2 evil eyes, disarmed. 4 evil eyes, actually. 8 evil eyes, actually. I can count, sometimes. Okay, bomb on fire trap. I'm going to presume that the idea here is to have the adder eat all the evil eyes, go in there, and get blown up by the bomb. Seems reasonably accurate, so you're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 would fit. 8 would also work, but I need all the evil eyes dead. So yeah, seems like that's what's going on, and I have to have the adder use the pressure plates for me. Okay. Why you go that way? Wrong preference. Okay then. Adder's not going to be cooperative. They rarely are. Especially if I want them to go west. Come on now. Just do it. Alright, you're awake. I can retrieve the other one another way. Get eaten. What is turn order? Turn order is adder first. Cool. I should perhaps have waited a moment. Nah. Don't need to. Cool. This reminds me of a room from Complex Complex. Only it looks like it's going to be significantly easier. Go north. Oh wait, you can't. There's a force arrow, and I wouldn't want you to anyway. Don't go north. Yeah, after the first one, this gets much easier since, you know, because... Will you go north if I do that? No. But if I... Okay. Sure, good enough. Come here. Go there. Come here, and get eaten. Somehow. Somehow. Okay. Yes, you go there. Don't shorten, please. And then in there. Let's see, is there any way I could make that? Yes, good. Alright, good enough for me. Oh, that was called... I want to add something. Ah, because I have an adder. Got it. Unlikely allies. So I'm going to make friends with this rock golem, I'm guessing. Pretty color coding. Those are all toggle, pressure plate, on off. I need to stand on the same color-coded one at the same time as he does, and it needs to be a specific one. Got it. Okay. So, first thing, you go here, I go here. How's that sound? That sounds like it's going to be actually easy enough, but I'm on the wrong side of you now. It's fixable. Actually, yeah, this layout is extremely friendly for rock golem manipulation. This will not take long at all. I guess I just wake those up and eventually these will all blow up when I do this. Got it. Okay. So that's red. Purple. Okay. Best for that is going to be getting you stuck. Oh. Okay. Getting you stuck right around here. I can do this, you wake up, and everything's fine. Okay. So then this one is pretty simple. Just do the... Okay, that's the last one I do. Got it. Okay, so that's the last one. First I'll do this. What's the best way to do this, I wonder? I can't have the rock golem all the way in a corner, so you'll have to step there. However... Oh, right. It's stuck against this. Got it. I don't know why I couldn't see that. See now... But how am I going to pull that off? I guess something like this. Sure, that works fine. Done. Okay, what are you? Oh, the center. Well, center's easy to get back to. Just like this. Except I need to be in the center. Okay. Sure. Have I already done that? Yes, I have. However, that doesn't actually work. Okay, so this is going to be slightly fiddlier. I had a plan. What was it? I'm not sure anymore. I guess I can do this, and then from there I was going to go... Well, I can't move you there from there. I need to get around you a specific way. See, I'd like you hung up here. So to do that, I can't do it like this. But this is good enough? Okay. So from here I go there, then do this, and then that does what I want. Okay. Getting these guys hung up on corners, not my favorite thing exactly, but it's not all that bad, really. Whoa. Okay. So you will be there. That's not too hard. Whoops. That should work fine. No, it won't. Maybe this? Sure. Okay. One more. No, two more. No, one more. No, two more. I can count sometimes. So this is going to involve me getting awfully close to him, but that's easily fixed. And now the final one. Have to wait. Okay. Boom. Room clear. All done. 20th place. So 12 roach queen, 13 roach queens. I can count sometimes. 4 brains, soldier horns. I'm curious about something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Those passages do not connect to anything. No, not ready for this yet. I just wanted to look north. So when you lay eggs, they'll go here, 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 and here. All of those will be open at the same time. The problem I see occurring here is that there's a trapdoor. I need to get a dagger as I go in there. Can I do anything about this? No, the soldier... We'll see those, kill them, and then come in here to kill the brain, I guess? Well, I can kill the brain. So is this just simply pick up dagger, step in pressure plates, survive? What are these? Okay, don't step on those until room is done. Got it. Okay. Hi, soldier. You're gonna help me out. Yeah, this is just dagger survival. Got it. I can deal with dagger survival, probably. Not like that, though. Let's see, if I could have killed one of those roaches like this, that'll go better. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this is messy. And now I don't have much time before the next cycle. I might just want to hang back for a moment and survive, but see, now I don't think that would actually be better for me. Oh, but I have to, because I wasn't quick enough. Okay, so I gotta be speedier here. Okay, so, do have to hang back. Position well for the next cycle. That's uncomfortable. There's no angles that dagger would let me do anything with here. I could use these for protection, though, so that's helpful. Okay. That may have been the linchpin, if there was one. Gotta go quick while the roaches are still in their eggs, though. Is there one I can get to quicker than that? Can I just ignore you? Not for very long. Not for long enough. I see. Okay. So first cycle, much easier. After that, not as much. Yeah, Wow. Okay. So none of that works. I don't know when the last time I stepped on a checkpoint, so I'm not going to risk pressing the R key. Let's see, like, none of this is any good. Alright. Brings me back there. How about if I go here, quickly? Almost. Yeah, I really have to be right on it. Like, I cannot waste any time. So let's go quicker. I don't necessarily have to kill every roach over here first, but it seems like a good idea. Okay, that looks better. And now things will get easier. Well, if you're going to do that, why must you? Really? Why? Why? Roach. I mean, I know why, but you're a jerk for doing it. Come on now, just form... Really? Roaches. Roaches. There's no way out of that? Seriously? I think I need to kill a different one with my dagger. There we go. Hey, a sword. I like those. Right, I could keep my sword if that would make defending easier, but I think I'm better off daggered. Oh, right. That's a interesting behavior. Now, how safe is this? Safe enough. Great. Okay, one more. Whoa. Why did you... Wait, what? What was I... Oh, you were looking at that soldier. That's why you didn't come after me. Huh. Okay, so that's another way in which summoning the soldiers makes this easier. Not enough time, gotta wait. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah. Dagger combat in an open area, not the best thing. Dagger in general, not the best thing. Just as weapons go in general, I think it would definitely be my least favorite for general utility. It's useful for some stuff, but just in general, sword is vastly superior. Alright, and I'm done, I think. Cool. Help needed. Okay, so let me see if I can do the last one in this row. So this was a super uncomfortable puzzle where I didn't actually understand what the goal was, so that's what I need to do first. Understand what the goal is. Don't drop them all, says the title, but I don't trust it. Huh. I can click this to see the location. Or just wait for a tooltip, I guess? No, I have to click. Okay. So, 3 roaches exist. Many trapdoors, 1 serpent. At the very minimum, I need... What? What do I need? I see a setup that would work very well. Suppose I were to drop these 2 trapdoors, have all 3 roaches in here, and have Bithro stand there. A roach would go in and kill the rattlesnake. Yeah, that's a rattlesnake. Kill the serpent. So that's a possibility, if it is possible. I don't feel like it particularly is, though. Right, okay, so hang on. Let me think a little harder about that. That's one possible goal state. It's a little hard to get... to create that configuration. Very hard to create that configuration, it seems. And this also exists, so either that's involved in the intended solution, or there's alternate solutions, or something. Well, I'll at least try and set up what I was describing. Because I wonder if I could just... No, see, getting by this roach at this point is just not something I can really... Well, no, hang on, I can do this. I can do even better. I think. Actually, no, I can't. Not in that configuration. What I wanted to do was to put him in here and then drop this trapdoor, but I'm not allowed to. I can do this, and then that doesn't do much for me. I can do this, and then that doesn't do much for me. Could I avoid? No. Can't avoid getting you out if I stay in this row or anything like that. Alright, so I could drop this, do that, and then move you here. So that at least has you off my back for a brief moment. Then I could move you up here, but then this one would become a problem. Unless I did this. Okay. I think things are happening. So I'd rather, if I could, drop both of those, because I die if I do it this way. There's not really an alternative that I'm seeing. Yeah, that just leads directly to my death. And I do need all 3 if I want to do that solution. Could I have brought you in here? No. Unless... maybe... no. Maybe... no. Maybe this? If I could time it slightly differently? Maybe? Like I could get you hung up there? This seems like a very nasty room. That's my analysis. See, like, once you're that close, I can't get you off me in this arrangement. So if I could... Like, unless you do... Nope. 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 I have to step off this, and then that means you don't get trapped there the way that I want you to. And doing that doesn't help. I just have the exact same problem I had before. Doing this doesn't work. So is there any other move sequence that would do what I'm trying to do here? Like, if you're there temporarily, no, then I can't go far enough south. If I bring you there, I can't do anything fancy with, like... No. Nope. So that just leads to the same situation. I just feel like there might be some way to delay just a little bit. In order to... Okay, sure. So I can do that. And this. Is that helpful? Maybe. Yes. There we go. I did it. Okay. Okay. I'm making some progress. Don't drop them all. I think I want to keep the... Oh, no. I need to guide all the roaches in here and then drop this one on my way out in this direction. However, that would involve getting them in a horizontal row? How likely is that to happen, really? Not very. I can go in here with the serpent and maybe shuffle them around, but that's assuming something's on that. Oh, dear. Maybe this is not the right approach. But let me go a little farther before I question it too much. So right, my presumption was B throw here. See, now I could do something different. I could have B throw here, facing east, roach here. How would that roach ever get in that position, though? So that's unlikely. If I could get a roach in there, I'm done already, so I don't need to worry about that. Well, let's try some stuff. This looks like it's a spot that's made for that specific purpose. I don't know why I would or wouldn't drop those, so I'm going to leave them for now. This looks like it wants me to do something like... If you go up and then this way, then I can move you there. So that's open. How would that help me? And I didn't particularly want to drop this, it seems. Well, why not? What am I doing? Getting all of these roaches into this space just isn't going to happen. Like, there's no way, and especially lined up horizontally like this. Like I said before, I can't move a roach into this column unless I'm, well, here or here. If I'm there, it gets down there and then gets out. If I'm up here, then something has to be standing there, which it is now. So is there anything I can do with that? Could I bring a roach with me in here and just have something magically work? No, I've tried this before. Like, because of move order it couldn't work or something. Serpent moves first, which means... something. It means something. Like, this is not... that's not helping. So I can do this. I can move you there. Like, there's nothing... Is there anything? Is there anything at all? No. Because the serpent moves first, that doesn't work. That's the reason. If the roach moved first, that could work. All that does is that. So... what are these for? Could I somehow get these around that way? What is this for? Like, it seems like this would exist for a reason. If I bring you in here, that happens, and that's no good. If I drop this... Sure, I can do that, so what? Not helpful. Even if I had... okay, so alternate. So if that opens no, none of what I was thinking would work. Like I was imagining, stepping in here with that pressed somehow. How sure can I be that that would not work? The thing is, how would I put a roach there at this point? I don't know. Let me just kill one and see if that makes it easier. Let's see, so you would have to go on this side of this, and then I can't really get around you unless I do that. Which, I mean, I guess I can do, kinda. Ugh. No. None of this is any good. Oh boy. Well, this room is nasty. Like, extraordinarily nasty. Alright, so that didn't work. So once again, approaches I see. 3 roaches lined up horizontally. Bithro steps here. A roach steps in here and kills the serpent. I don't feel like that's a good idea because I don't know how I could possibly get 3 roaches lined up horizontally unless I can step in here myself, which would involve something being on there, and then I couldn't, if a roach is there, I couldn't get it in the three-wide line there. Bithro standing here, stepping this way, having his sword facing east. Once again, how would I get a roach here? I just don't think that can happen, unless it's already been in there. So the other thing I was thinking was like roach here, and then something opens that. But like that, again, that's just not going to happen. Bithro walking in with a roach immediately behind him does not work because the serpent moves first. As Bithro steps here, serpent moves and blocks the roach in the place where it would... Okay, yeah, so Bithro here, roach here. Bithro steps there, serpent steps here, roach steps here, Bithro dies, because next turn he can't go anywhere. Okay. I feel like it's important that I start here and I can move north to stop you from moving out of that place. Maybe? Hard to say, though. Okay, so the sequence that let me do that was not that one. It must have been... Actually, how did that work? I did this. I did that. Like, I feel like the stuff that I did there was useful. So let me avoid repeating myself. Let's do this. It seemed like it made sense. But what does it really gain me? Like, that felt intentional, that the room was set up to let me do those things. But from here, there's just very little that it seems like I can actually do. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. Because yes, I can put that there. That seems like it's made specifically for 2 roaches. This seems also like it might be. But from here, there's just not much I can do. This leads to my death, or at least the death of some roaches. But not of the thing I want to kill, which is the serpent. So will I learn anything if I try some of this stuff? If I bring you up at the same time so I don't have to go down and retrieve you, then I just have an extra pest on me the entire time here. So what was the magic I did to get 2 of them to the west of that? I can do that, which was assisted by this roach. Okay, so that's cool. Alright, so this is similar concept, slightly different, and see the problem. Now I have the problem that I can't get out of here without dying or killing a roach. So that's still a problem. This opens that side, of course it does. So if one of you... I don't like this room. It's frustrating. Okay, so still don't understand how to beat this room. I did the rest of the row. That's something at least. Next time I'll probably start on the 5th row. Leave this for later. I'll probably try it again at the end and see if I have any more insights, because I learned a few things about this. Alright, yep. See you next time for that.